Welcome into the Texan Live Sports Update presented by TexanDrive.com. Bailey Klingler of Dickinson High School is the newest member of the 2017 USA Softball Junior Women's National Team, and Texan Live caught up with her this past week to find out what it means to represent the USA.
Ever since I was 4 years old, I always wanted to play for USA team. That was like my dream, and I just worked really hard, and I saw that they were having tryouts, so I went. It's a big honor to represent the United States, and basically I'll just travel this summer, just play with them.
We're real excited about her being a representative of Dickinson High School, as well as the state of Texas, being she's one of the only juniors that were chosen in the state of Texas to represent Team USA. So this is just a phenomenal experience for her. Gives us the program spotlight that we may need to get our name out there. So we're just real excited for her and the pleasure that we're going to have to experience it with her.
It's a huge honor. Honestly, I didn't think I could ever get here, but I just worked really hard, and I think it's a big honor to represent Texas also. I think it'll help me a lot in college to play with older girls and different coaches and stuff, to see everybody's different view of the sport, and I can just take all their knowledge and pick their brain, so hopefully I'll be successful in college as well.
And a phenomenal player, outstanding athlete, both in the box and on the field. She gives 110% through and through. So I can't say enough good things about her.
I think it's a great opportunity to put Dickinson on the map, because I feel like, especially our softball team, we're really underrated, and we should surprise a lot of people this year with how talented we are.
It's an incredible experience for her. As a coach, I'm honored to know that she's on the roster and plays for Dickinson High School. She's done all the hard work. Majority, 99% of it has been her and her select team. So the credit's due definitely there for all of her dedication and hard work that she's put in throughout the years.
It sank in when I opened the link to the email and I saw my picture with the uniform on. It was a surreal moment.
This last week, the 2017 Panther Cup was held at Turner Stadium. We had the chance to catch up with a few of the head coaches about their upcoming district schedules.
Just for the teams we'll play for, the style we'll play, especially we'll be playing against Tomball, because we could see them in the playoffs, and George Ranch too will give us a challenge, just because now they're a bigger school, so it'll give us a little bit of challenge and give us a little bit look at what we can do against a better team.
Our goal will be to make the playoffs. I think we're very capable of doing that, although we are a smaller 6A school than these schools and haven't had that experience of playing at the 6A soccer level. Soccer, you still play with 11 versus 11. And I think when you watch the World Cup, a small country can beat a big country any time of the year. So we have some pretty high hopes. We don't see this from our program as a.
We came from one that was already powerful with the Pasadena district, and I think we just went right into another tough district. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us for sure with LSIC. All the A-Leaf schools are good. We just saw A-Leaf Taylor at our tournament last week, and they're going to be a problem for sure. And then George Ranch actually had a pretty good result last week against Rayburn and beat them. So I don't think there's going to be an easy game this year. It's going to be the same as what we were kind of used to already. It's going to be a playoff game, every day. So we're looking forward to it. If we're going to be battle tested by the time playoffs come around, and hopefully we'll be one of the ones that are in. When that time comes around, for sure.
It's certainly not a cakewalk. I mean, you got North Shore, who's dominant, regional finals last year. Goose Creek Memorial, who made, I believe, regional finals in 5A last year as well. And then you got Kingwood, who's traditionally a powerhouse, and Atascocita has a good group. Channelview, it did good last year, and so did CE King. So it's not like we're coming in from a soft district into another soft district. I mean, we're not given anything, so we have to earn it. It's definitely going to be tough, but I think with the talent that we have, if we can just stick together and believe in each other, I think we can be successful.
Check out the full interviews with the coaches on TexanLive.com later this week. Now time for some quick headlines. Former Beaumont Westbrook head coach Kevin Flanagan is set to be the new head coach at Tomball High School. The move was first reported by the Beaumont Enterprise. Flanagan was 32-23 overall at Westbrook. In his 20 years as a head coach, Flanagan is 126-96. Previously, he's been a head coach at Troop, Orangefield, and Crosby before spending the last 5 years at Westbrook. The 2017 McDonald's All-American Game rosters were announced on Sunday. Representing Houston this year are Cy Ranch's Dee Dee Richards, who is committed to Baylor, North Shore's Chastity Patterson, who is committed to Texas, and Victory Prep's Jared Vanderbilt, who is committed to Kentucky. The games are scheduled for March 29th at the home of the Chicago Bulls. Finally, Summer Creek running back Miles Wanza announced his commitment to Lamar University this past weekend. Wanza rushed for nearly 1,600 yards and 22 scores in his senior year for the Bulldogs. National Signing Day is February 1st, and Texan Live will have you covered. Be sure to check out TexanLive.com for full coverage of National Signing Day 2017.
That'll do it for this week's Texan Live Sports Update presented by TexanDrive.com. For more information about Texan Live, as always, visit us on social media with Twitter at Texan_Live, Instagram and Snapchat at Texan Live, all one word. You can like our Facebook page, Texan Live, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Texan Live, as well.
Hey fans, Head Coach Burt Brocker here, and I want to thank you for a fantastic year.
The biggest savings of the year are right here at Texan.
And our goal is to make sure every customer has a great experience and gets a great deal.
Thank you for making us the fastest growing dealership in the nation.
Texan Dodge, Chrysler Jeep and Ram, and Texan GMC Buick is located at Highway 59 in Will Clayton. Or shop 24/7 at TexanDrive.com.
We treat you better.